How's it going? My name is Evan Mangino. I'm an agricultural attaché at the U.S. Embassy in Ottawa, and today we are going to show you how to cook beef sirloin cap, traditional Central Texas style, on your own grill. Right here, we got a pretty nice but a pretty standard grill. We got some wood chips that are already starting to smoke here on the front. We're going to put the heat just up front to start smoking those chips, and in the back, we've got 2 drip pans with a little bit of water just to keep things from burning back there. First thing we got to do is we got our beef. This is a nice certified Angus beef top sirloin cap. One of the great things about certified Angus beef is that whether it's coming from Canada or it's coming from the US, it is always going to be consistent and high quality. The first thing we're going to do is to trim off some of this surface fat. And so we want to get it down to about 1/4 of an inch. Before we go and season up the beef, we're going to put a notch in each cut. You want to follow along the grain of the meat, and so you can see the striations are there. So we're going to do 1 slice right here at the end so that we know where to start cutting when this is done grilling. So take my rub, mix it up, and go 50-50 pepper and salt. And you want to get it all over, rub it in. Doesn't matter if it goes over the table, it's just salt and pepper. Meat's going on the cool part in the back, and that's where it is going to do its thing for the next 2 hours or so. Through the miracles of food chemistry and cookery, we are back about 80 minutes later. Our 2 certified Angus beef sirloin cap cuts sitting there looking absolutely marvelous. And I'm going to take my little handy dandy meat thermometer, put it right into the middle, and you'll see we're just up over 130, 135. That's perfect. We're going to let it rest for about 15 minutes or so. We're going to wrap it in paper, and after that sits for a little bit, we'll come back, cut it up, and enjoy some Central Texas US beef barbecue. Our beef has been resting. It's just about time to cut it. You don't want to cut your beef too soon or else you're going to lose all those amazing juices. We're going to unwrap our paper. Oh man, that is just delicious. As you can see, I am properly attired at this point in time. I've got my nice big cutting knife. I've got my big leather apron on, courtesy of the Certified Angus Beef team. And we are about to take a look at this beautiful piece of US beef. I'm just going to look for my notch that I cut in there earlier, and there it is. So now I know exactly where the grain is going to be, and I'm going to cut against it to make sure it's nice and tender. Oh yeah. Here we are. We've got our beautiful beef all laid out, a lovely plate with a nice side of mac and cheese, and a salad to go alongside, US watermelon, some classic chocolate chip cookies including California walnuts. We've got some lovely wine, some rum barrel Robert Mondavi Merlot that is just super silky smooth and goes great with a nice spicy piece of beef like this. I gotta say big thanks to Bryan Bracewell of Southside Market in beautiful Elgin, Texas. Maybe he will notice that I've been wearing my Texas A&M t-shirt this entire time. Shout out to the good folks at Texas A&M for all they do in terms of research and supporting our cattle ranchers, Texas Beef Council, U.S. Meat Export Federation, Kansas City Barbecue Society, and of course, Certified Angus Beef. Thank you so much for helping put this together. Happy 4th of July, happy Independence Day. Cheers.